My name is Ramsha. Today we are talking about the four seasons for kids. Learn about the four seasons crawlers this year, which is the time, three different time for the temporals or anything like with the temporal odds, which in the influence lies at hotter, the four seasons cooler or the anything else. Okay. Let's start to talk about what seasons evolves and why we have them. So, it is hard to different the temporal usage. In the winters and features when colder or the has to be winters. It has the spring, hard to be fall, the summer and cooler. Which it is something lighter species and they have one of the circle like watch the shines and have to be the four. It is spring, the summer, fall, and winter. These are four seasons. They have to the people. They are very relaxing and favorable. The skin periods have this are the four seasons, like the north and the south, like our Americans, port in the village. In the west and east side, like Brazil, the Martian, and Indonesia, the life are relaxing, not the other southerners. Okay, the one in the north and south is Arctic and Arctic. In besides for your hands, they are to be going to around the chance they will in the temple. Like half it, which is something like myself, we on this one pursues in this, they are the not into developments in which are the chance and fees are the finish with harder by the chance. And when you're not first, the hemisphere in the lynch, the toward the sun for this part of the year, there is the more sunlight and warmer the weather. Like when you are the spring, you are having the larger blessings that speak with the plants and having wishes. Like spring and summer. What about when the northern the hemisphere is still this away from the sun? It's not the argument. It is fall and winter. It is finished. It will be sent left or right. More interesting fact. For this summer, ants they are weakest in the below is in the winter. Have different thing for cells or we know. Because the other the rotation of the Earth. And usually understands where other similar the areas in the northern hemisphere. Here it is general decisions good for this months of the year. Warmness, the interesting fact for this is very good for evenings. It's very much appear in me. The warm apples is hard to notice by the flower and as you say the tree and you can truly say in the wearing and have be the water by for the water for the plants and water plants. And in the summer, you can see eating the ice cream, have to go to the beach and just have a sand castle, or having this rope off and some has to be the thunderstorm. Okay, for the September, the October, and November. What are things for cells? When they are making the speech and machinery, the one they decide to we want to go to and we just harvest. And the sports to have the animal, they are raised in fish, the preparing so preparing the foods for the something in the fish, goods for the French, the next five is the winter. In winter falls in the December, January and February. When the SARS begins, we can still so when you are having cooler or not cooler, when you have it warmer, we can still stay at ice as spring. The ice or sky, which offset. We have to use activity in the winter. Like are the skies, like are the first to ice the skating and the landings. Do you live on terraces that are in this competition? Yes, I'm location in Vietnam and has to be seen the fourth station for this. It's not that crazy well because I'm usually students and the finish. Okay, road shots you can take find out on the fall and winter. Okay, let us check about it and let's review the fact sections for the some questions. Okay, that is some way minutes. True or false? Everywhere in Earth are the four seasons. It is fall. When it fall, why is this fall? Because it is are depends on where you live, and seasons are depended by the Earth's portions and the rotations around us. Blank. What it is? The sun. Is it the sun? This four seasons the blank is suns. Okay. Name are the four seasons. One it is the spring. One happens to be the summer. One happens fall, and it is winter. Easy about like in the questions. What another name for the fall? It is the autumn. Autumn. It is one autumn be named it is special. Shuffle one thing. When you summer in the southern hemisphere and winter in the northern hemisphere, it's true. Why true? Because it is winter. Why there are the ways there and the species. This is another one in the northern south. Okay, good job, says. We are looking at the four seasons for kids. Thank you for the watching and listening for time, and I hope you enjoy it and see you next time. Bye bye.